Oh, I did not realize. This
$150 from Pierre-Yves Coffin, who says, "Keep going, guys. Applause for France." Thanks very much, France. Much appreciated.
I think no, you know what? No. This is
Very
just a screen.
generous
I think
country.
with the high res thing, it'll stretch out afterwards. Yeah.
$5. Thomas de la Toy. Hey guys, looking forward to Lee's one-handed Fallout challenge. Loving the tape. Putting this towards the Snake Eater opening theme. Well, I hope you enjoyed the first part of this.
Can you do Fallout 2 one-handed?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
It was for Fallout 1 and 2.
Oh,
one-handed.
okay.
Yeah, because otherwise it's just $500 for 15 minutes of one-handedness.
I would feel bad about that.
Yeah.
Same thing with the file name.
Same with the file name, yeah.
Yes.
So $5 from anonymous donation. Looking forward to seeing Lee do his thing one-handed. Hello to Theo Don 33. Put this towards naming Steiner Violet.
Do my thing one-handed. Oh boy. Okay, so first disclaimer: this run has a 30% chance of just failing straight off the bat, or at least within the first 5 minutes or so. So if that happens, I have backup saves, and I'm just gonna load one of them. Sorry, the name's gonna have to change then, but I kind of can't risk us just running into the same random encounter over and over again and just dying straight off. That's unfortunately I can't. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
That's right. Got $100 from Michael Gradziel. Thanks to all the runners for the awesome marathon. Send this $100 anywhere Lee wants. I love Fallouts 1 and 2.
I'll have to take a look at it later.
Yeah, that's no problem.
All right. Are we ready to go?
Or 3 more donations. That's all right.
Oh, sure.
$50 for I hope I get this right. Bjorn Holgerson. These runs are lovely and the cause is nice. 50 American money for Lee to decide. I'll add that to the list for later. Right. We'll add 10 more if you can say my name correct. So I guess we'll find out if I've got that. $15 from Roll Backer. Thank you guys for doing a wonderful job. This is already the 4th speedrun, I think, I donated for. I'm a big fan, was very impressed by Super Mario World and Super Meat Boy. Keep up the good work. Thanks very much for your donation. And $5 from, or $5 more I should say, from Alove Koplik. So how do you like the one-hander perk, Lee?
I like this. I could pick up this one-hander skill here, this optional trait called one-hander, but unfortunately I'm not going to be using any weapons. This is the only weapon I need really to keep my voice nice and hydrated.
And to answer your other question, yes, you are being put forward to the Fallout collection with that donation.
Yes. Okay. So.
Okay, so them.
All right, so we're ready to go. This one you can and time starts. Oh, hey, that's interesting. That's an interesting kind of resolution there. It's quite alright. We got this now. Oh, perfect. So this run, we do not have the combat glitch anymore, which means that if I get into combat, I need to be able to actually physically run away from the combat. Luckily, the AI or the rules for getting into and out of combat are a little bit better in this game. Basically, if I'm out of line of sight of someone, I can end combat, so it's not as dangerous. In one, even if people, oh wow, yeah, this high res patch, so we've sort of been messing around with some of these. Okay, so here, let's see if we can.
Will it be a problem?
There we go. No, not a problem at all. It's actually better because I can actually see everything now instead of having to scroll the screen too much. Okay, we're gonna take this bomb here. So I have like 20% in explosives handling. The chances of me actually doing this without hurting myself are going to be real fun. But thankfully, I happen to be quick on dropping explosives. Oh, just kidding. I forgot. I'm only doing this one-handed. I tried to hit the enter button with my other hand, or at least I was thinking about it.
Don't do that, Lee.
No, I would just smash this keyboard and Railcoon would be very upset with me.
Just a little bit.
Only a little bit?
Yeah. Run forward here.
On the screen, just a little bit.
End the combat. Talk to this guy. Just talk our way out of our issues, which is always good, guys. Violence is not the answer. But explosives is, so yeah. Hey, we found the vault suit, so now we have our handy dandy trusty Vault 13 suit that we can put right here. I didn't manage to cap my drink on properly. This is dangerous.
You need some help here?
No, I'm just gonna keep
We
drinking it.
we
I'm
can
just
co-op this.
I'm just gonna solve this the only way I know how.
Not a co-op.
Oh,
one.
okay.
Chug it.
Okay, we need to go this way. Oh, so this is the interesting thing, is that Fallout 2, the encounter rate is based on your processor speed, and the movement speed over land is based on your processor speed. Now, this is Omni Gamer's streaming PC, I believe, or his gaming PC, and it's amazing. just let you guys know, all right? This oh, I might actually die here. Oh,
Uh-oh.
danger, Will
Is your
Robinson.
head gonna fall off?
Danger, Will Robinson.
Oh,
So yeah.
your head might come off.
It's amazing. So I'm actually moving way faster than I normally am right now.
Oh, your head almost came off.
Oh, I should not have drank that that fast. Or at least I should not drink that on an empty stomach like that. Uh-oh.
People like
Well,
chugging.
Okay, so this is a cutscene. I kind of messed that up. I didn't get here fast enough, or the because of the speed of the processor, the time actually went a little too quickly. So we have to watch this cutscene, and it's a bit of a yeah. If this was in a real run, this would be a reset, but instead you get a little bit of animated violence, and we actually have to wait until these guys go off screen before we can keep going.
Does that make the high-res patch bad because it takes them longer to get off screen?
Yeah. That actually does mean that the high-res patch will.
Oh,
Nope,
wait.
they're just gonna despawn right there. Actually, does this break the? Nope, they're just gonna disappear. So perfect. High-res patch reveals a few quirks about this game. Lovely quirks, really. Okay, welcome to San Francisco.
It's like the final area, right?
This is the sort of the final area. This is the final. Sorry.
Hubtown?
This is the final town
Yeah.
in the game. Now, the first thing we do, as you know, what do you always do when you first go into a town? Well, you steal from the general store owner, of course. There we go.
Oh, hey, you got more money this
Yeah,
time.
we now have $3,839. That's actually not enough. So I'm gonna do something slightly risky,
Oh, God.
and I'm gonna steal from the guy who owns the gun store owner. Yeah, let's do that.
This is bad.
Let's do that. Actually, I'm gonna make a save here real quick.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
The first save.
Yes, the first quick save here. This is marathon strats. I have all these other saves preloaded, so just in case, I could have just done it and just hoped, because I
But
do
then
have
we
a
get to
save.
keep Mariko.
I do, yeah, I don't get to keep the name, which is what I wanted to do here. Oh, and I got caught stealing the money, and now I'm gonna get punched to death. I just have to accept this one.
Why does he own the gun store if he just...
If he's just gonna punch me to death, and I'm dead. Cool.
Well, he wants to save ammo. That's like
Yeah, yeah.
valuable
Oh, yeah,
stock.
This is
You're not
Fallout
working
here. This, yeah.
All right, let's try that. Take two. Oh, God, one-handed. Oh, well, this is bad. I can't. This is the one thing I can't do in a one-handed attempt is I can't hold down shift so that I don't break sneak. All right, we got it. Good. So the gun store owner will actually kill you if he catches you stealing. Now the general store owner, if he catches you stealing, he'll just go, "Hey, don't do that," and then he'll let you steal from him again. That's pretty, you know, it's a little short-sighted on his part, but I think it's good to forgive and forget, especially the forget part, please. Okay, let's hold that. I can probably do one more here. I've never had this much money before. This feels great. All right, thank you.
So you'll notice he just offered all of his money because.
Yeah, this is called the refund. Oh, he caught me. So I'm gonna have to make another save here. If he catches you twice, then he'll finally start hitting you. But he's only caught us once, so once again, the refund. Take two. Good job. we're gonna need more of those, so we're gonna actually do this a few more times.
That's why he's not too concerned about the price, because he's just getting the refund.
Yep. These things, the super stims, are actually really important for me to have. Oh, we don't have any. Okay, okay.
Did I give you bombs?
Yeah, I didn't get any bombs in this particular prize pack here, so we're gonna have to do some. Is there any TNT? No, there's no TNT either. Okay, so this is another interesting part of this game, or mechanic. So far I have not done any glitches. I've done some save state abuse, or I guess just saving abuse, but that's about it. We're actually not going to have any glitches in this run. This is all stuff you can just do legitimately. Well, as legitimately as you can call this anyways. But if you go for 4 days, after 4 days, we were on like, what, the 30th of, 31st of August? Yeah, so after 4 days of moving, of just being on the overworld map, well, I just did 5 days just to be safe. After 4 days, the stock, or he will restock his stuff and will have new inventory. So hopefully now he has some TNT for me, because that would be fan. Okay, he has 3.
You'd also get more
3
money.
3 is really not enough. 3 is really not enough. Yeah, let's just bring that back. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna actually buy all of this instead. 6,300. Okay. 63. I'll give him one of these. That's actually perfect. Great. I've never actually tried this particular strat with the TNT before, so that's always a good sign, right?
Especially given the
Randomness of Fallout.
no, especially given the problems with this
Right.
particular
So
version.
this particular version of the game crashes whenever I blow someone up when I kill them. This is called praying strats. You just sort of do this and pray. So I have a way to sort of make it work. Where I do this, where I stagger the explosions. But I sort of let this thing go on a bit long here, so I'm actually in danger of. Oh, I should probably take my money back too. Thanks. Okay, so here we go. If I hit the world map and the game crashes, we're just gonna load to a state where I know it works. I know I can kill him without crashing the game. If it. Oh. There we go. Fantastic. All right. Sorry, unfortunately.
Yeah, that screen's loud. Sorry.
Yeah.
So that's the you think that's the overkill animation, right?
I don't know. I don't know at all.
Because if you do too much damage,
Okay,
then there's
so
an overkill.
in this one here, I don't have any super stims. I just have explosives. I got the 5 here. We can still make this work with the 5 explosives here. Set it to 40 seconds and 30 seconds respectively. I really hope this works. Fingers crossed. Oh,
Oh,
hey, he caught me. I have a ticking time bomb on me, and oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is too strong right now. Let's try this again. So yeah, so basically, I had the old version from Good Old Games, which worked perfectly, and then Good Old Games decided to patch the game after I around Christmas time or even before that. They do. Oh man, he is real good at finding me. What is going on today? There we go. So yeah, they decided to patch the game, and it completely broke everything about speedrunning this thing. Please don't. Oh, I am in. Let me just run out here. Actually, that actually worked perfectly because it staggered the explosion, so he should be dead right now. If all things go very well, he should be. Yeah, and he's dead. Great, awesome. See, there's his body. I can loot it. But what I actually want to loot is I want to loot here, because this place has a power armor for me. Great. And I also want to loot here for. Wow, this is really hot. I can't. Really uncomfortable. I should have thought this would be better.
You were warned by someone who commented.
I know.
Donated for that.
Yes. Well, thank you for the warning. That was just a bit late. Sorry. Okay, he has a lot of stuff. We also want these stim packs. So we have Psycho, Power Armor, stim packs. I'm actually overburdened right now, and I can't really move, so I need to put on this Power Armor. And that magically gives us 3 strength because it is powered, aka there is electrical assistance for us now. Go up here. And this is the only person that we need to kill, if I can just open the door here. Alright, alright. This guy here, the scientist here, his name is Ken Lee. He needs to die. We're gonna make a quick save here, just in case. Because he suffers from the same issue of accidentally crashing the game when I blow him up. So, yay game.
Well, basically anybody you blow up that can happen, right?
Correct. Do I only have? Ooh, I may not have picked up enough bombs earlier. I have to go back and check that out. If that happens, I think I actually left some C4 with the dead dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
left
did.
some C4 with the dead shopkeeper, so we're gonna have to make a visit to him again if this doesn't crash. And it doesn't crash. It also didn't kill him, which is really, really bad.
Oh, we're into this again.
Yeah, we're into this again. So this is the problem, right? 2 explosives, not necessarily guaranteed to kill him. 3 explosives, 80% chance of me crashing the game. Yeah, it's a really fine line to walk, really. So we're gonna go back. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be aggroed. If it's aggroed, I'm just gonna load from a state where Kenley is actually dead. Literally, just I have a file called Ken's Dead, and and miraculously, he somehow is dead during that time.
So this all stems just from the unexpected version difference.
Yes.
Because
This worked out perfectly in the when I did it on the older version back in 2009, I believe. Let me see if actually does he look wounded. Okay, look, yeah, he looks almost dead. Let's help him the rest of the way here. I'm gonna run. Oh, I actually have to wait here because I need the level. Oh, I'm really inept at this kind of. Oh. I like that sound. That's a really good sound. Good old games, if you're listening to me, or if you're listening to this, could you please bring back like the 2009 version of Fallout 2? That would be really, really appreciated. Here we go. Ken dead. And Ken's dead. I gained the level. Great.
So you spent quite a bit of time figuring out some strategies on how to kill them without crashing the game. It basically comes down to killing them pretty much close to exactly their health points.
Yes, my theory is that it's because they're blowing up. Like literally, their bodies are just sort of flying all over the place. That's causing the issues.
Problem is the damage is a little bit random, so sometimes they can go off and not die.
Yeah. Okay, so now here we need to be dumb, like really dumb, like dumb. All right. So now we have 2 intelligence. And we can say things like Newtney and S and Anku, and that will take us right over here. Basically, they think that we're too dumb to do anything in this area, including with the tanker, so they do everything for us, which is perfect. We're gonna talk to this finely dressed gentleman over here. Let's call him Mr. K. He is going to give us 10,000 experience for killing Ken Lee that we somehow knew about before we even talked to him.
10,000 sounds like a lot.
Yes. Yes, it is. So we got a bunch of levels here. We have lots of stuff. We can go. Gonna go up here. So basically, after doing all that, we've unlocked the oil tanker. The oil tanker is now ready to go. Before, if we hadn't done all that, we would have had to fix the oil tanker before we could get her sailing. Instead, because we're dumb, they do it all for us. It's great. It's really fantastic, really.
Tightening the cap.
Trying to uncap it to see if there's any last little bits here for me to sip on, to sup upon. Okay, there we go.
Can't even go upstairs with that intelligence.
Really, I can't. There we go. And we'll just go. And we're off. I gained 15,000 experience. Great. Okay. Hey, see those guns? They're going to be our buddies later on in this in this run. Take the stairs down. Open the door here. Open this door.
Which are listed.
Head through here. Down the stairs. And we're off to assassinate the president.
Do I need to make 3 points?
So this is a electrical floor trap. And so like it's a maze thing here. You use one of these and it opens and closes certain doors. The annoying part is that sometimes you just like the floor will discharge and you'll get shocked randomly. And I just have to be careful that I don't accidentally hit these things in the wrong order because getting shocked interrupts my usage of these things. So if I don't notice that, I use it in the wrong order, I'm probably dead. Now we need these here. We need these. These help a lot. So remember what we did to the shopkeeper in the first game? We're gonna do the same thing to the president, except we only have 2 this time, which is not enough to kill him, but we also have explosives, which is enough to kill him. So what we're gonna do is here, we're gonna grab the Gek. This is the thing that we're after. This is the water chip for Fallout 2, basically. And we're not, like, we don't really need it, but we do need the experience that it offers. So,
In case it wasn't clear before, he's setting the timer on the explosives and then pickpocketing them to put stuff in their pocket, aka the bomb that's about to explode.
yeah. I probably should get a little more health. That's probably not a bad idea. This is why I did not bring the health packs with me. Good job, me. We're gonna make our way to the president very shortly here. Let's see. Okay, so here's the weird thing about aggro, is that if I'm away from this guy when he dies, I don't get aggro, but sometimes, just randomly, it happens anyways, and it's annoying. So we're gonna make another save here.
And who do you think you are barging into my
Oh,
house?
yeah. No, bye-bye. Okay, we're gonna make another save here. Quick save, up top here. That was a load. We're gonna load another game here. We're gonna load another game here.
Do you have a
Yeah,
save
for
near-
right for where
Oh.
the president is. Yeah,
Who do you think you are barging
I have made every possible save for when things go wrong, because things have gone so wrong in this game that I just do not take any chances.
Mostly with the crashing.
Mostly with the crashing. This is why I've made all of these saves. We're gonna use 1, 2, nap for 10 minutes. Come back. He's looking pretty wounded here. And now we can, well, let me sneak first. And now we can set a single bomb, I believe should be enough now. 30 seconds, sure. Why not? I probably should have given myself more time, seeing that I'm only playing with one hand, but I think we'll be okay. Now we can set that single bomb. We're gonna open some doors here. We're gonna pray that this thing doesn't crash. Please, 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 please. That's to set my escape path from when I tried to run away from exploding the ship or base. There he goes. He's dead. We actually need to go back to him. This was just to lose aggro. We're gonna head back this way. Now, if I had super stims, which is what I would be doing in a world record attempt, if I didn't have the super stims, I probably wouldn't even be trying this here. I could just sit here and sleep for a little bit longer, and then he would be dead, so I wouldn't have to run back all the way over here. But we need his presidential access key. Oh, there is like... Okay. Let's go here. Cool. So now, I'm pretty tired of being dumb. If you remember, we're still really dumb right now. We've been doing this entire area with 2 intelligence as a result of the psycho that we took. But I'm kind of tired of that. Not quite yet though. We need a level. We need a level. Give us a level. And then I kind of want to be able to talk well, even though I'm not that smart. So I'm gonna put myself up a bit here. And we didn't tag science, but science is going to be a very useful skill for us. You'll see why in a bit here very shortly. Bump that up to about 70, sure. And then the rest of this goes back to... Okay, yeah. Perfect. Done. Done. And now we need to sleep. We need to sleep off the effects of the psycho. And there's a little cutscene there. Has it... Okay, have we gotten all of our intelligence back? We have indeed. We have 8 intelligence. Great. We can now talk to this guy and just threaten him until he blows up the base by himself. That was really hard. Literally, if you want the key combinations for that particular sequence of conversation options, it was 1 1 1 1 1 1. Yeah.
Well, it's not 1 2 3 4 5.
The other consequence of what he did with the science is, since he was stupid, his science went down. So he's able to raise it up really high at a low cost, since it has a low percent.
I did get more. If you notice, because I convinced the dude to blow up the base, I did get more levels here. I will be using those levels very shortly, as soon as I finish going to where I need to be going.
So he bumped his science up to like 70-something%, and then when he increased his intelligence back to normal, his science went back up, and that was a far cheaper way of raising his science than just leveling it when his intelligence would be higher, because it would cost more.
Yes. Okay, now, thanks to this, we need more. If you notice, I was at 70, and I'm at like 97, which is great. More of this. Oops. Actually, 150 is probably good enough. And bump this over 100. That's really all I want. 107. Perfect. Done. And now we can talk to this guy. And we're going to sort of... Okay, good. We've managed to convince these guys to help us kill him by the same conversation options of 1 1 1 1 1 1. This guy's just really persuasive, alright? That's just who I am. I'm just some dude who's really persuasive. There's Frank Horgan. I don't want to actually trigger him. I want to go here, use this computer, and because I have the presidential access card, I can log on as the president and turn on counterinsurgency protocol, which turns on all of these turrets. And now comes the hardest part of the game. This is really APM intensive.
Time for donations?
Yes.
Right.
For about 5 minutes.
Okay, so grab this quickly. $10 from Jack White. Good job,
really
guys.
important.
Oh, sorry, I have to skip the next turn. Sorry, I actually have to do one action. Go ahead.
Good job, guys. If you can, say hi, Dan from Jack. $10 from Elias, and the thing's got rid of your surname, so sorry, Elias. I Daisuke you for doing this. Take this Zelda item gets jingle, bidding for Mega Man 10. $40 from Laura Lennon. I was told about either sending this early or late in the run. This $40 is for whatever Lee wants, so I've added it to the list. Got building up quite a thing here. I'm making a heart with my hands at the screen as this is being read. Love ya, Chew.
Oh, that was 2 hands.
As if you couldn't tell.
Oh, darn it. Thanks a lot.
$10 from Zeno to Amitso. Amazing job, Lee. For you, a walk through the wasteland is a walk in the park. Put my money towards Contra 3 Flamer. Last year it was so much fun.
I think you can stop hitting the spacebar now.
$5
Oh,
from
he's dead.
Ethan Wilson.
Great. 1 second here.
Alright.
This run is almost over.
He's still going.
He's still, yeah, look, this is a...
It takes them a while.
Kids, look away. This is not PG-13, I suppose. Maybe it is. I'm not sure.
It's not very detailed.
Simulated violence. And we have to wait for this bit here, because he's just full of life and oh, just kidding. Never
His
mind.
head just popped off.
Timing will stop right now.
7:27.
Okay, yeah, that's about right, given the fact that the game crashed about like 4 times.
World record for one-handed game crashing category.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay. So a few more donations. $5, Ethan Wilson. Good luck.
Just,
Just rip it, just rip it. It's like peeling off a band-aid. Just go. Just pull, pull.
How's that
Oh.
See, suffering to bring donations soon for
How does
PCF.
that feel
so.
right now?
It
Right.
feels tingly. It feels like I have feeling in my hands again.
Okay, going to blast through these donations if we can.
Please
$5 from Ethan Wilson. It is a bit delayed, so good luck on Fallout. Did not expect to be watching this for as long as I have been, but we're glad you did. Where's this? Okay, this is crashed.
What crashed?
This laptop is like the
The
mouse
tracker?
isn't moving.
Oh, unplug the mouse and plug it back in. It does that sometimes. I don't know why.
I just put it out to regular because.
Oh, it's.
Yeah.
Is it still plugged in?
No, still nothing.
This is a pretty beast computer.
Oh, no, it's
on
back.
my gamer.
It works up
Right, $10. Matthew Sullivan. Castlevania 4 needs more money, as it does. Thanks very much. $5. Michael Chakes. Donated because I saw the Maxima background. Put this towards Virgil for DLC. I'm motivated. Glad you are. $5 from Stephen Kelly. That Fallout run was so epic. Good job, Lee. Please put this towards Arkham City. $5 from Jordan Roberts. Put this towards GoldenEye 00 Agents. $5 Daniel Vestman. Hello from Sweden. Awesome watching Fallout games. Put my money in something that is losing. Keep it going, guys. So Mega Man 8 is losing. It's now losing slightly less. $10 more dollars from the Lenrier. Lenrier here. All I've got to say, Lee, is I'm not only impressed that you beat Fallout so fast, but I'm also dismayed that such an awesome game just got crushed. As compensation, you can decide where this money goes. $5 Ryan Wilson. Congrats on the world record for one-handed Fallout 1 and actually Fallout 2 speedrun. So best of luck to set the record for 2, which obviously did, and let Lee choose the 5. $5 from Matt Dan. First of many donations. As a research assistant, let me personally thank you for allowing me and people like me to spend our time in the lab and not out applying for grants, which can be very time consuming.
drag
It
over
really
the
makes a
shortcut,
big difference in optimizing our
like
work
the-
efforts.
The exe on top of the DOSBox shortcut.
Just to clarify, because your donation went in, then you are being put in for the Fallout collection. Larry Brewer donated $10. Love me some Fallouts. Put this towards Female Shepherd in Mass Effect because Fem Shep is number 1. $5. Peter Mooney. Massively impressed at the Fallout skills here. Keep on going.
Oh, it didn't save the
$100 from Ryan Underwood. Checking in from South Korea. Thanks for the stream, and I'm glad you're running Fallout 2. Please take my money. Gladly. $15 from Mick Romulus. Greetings from Estonia. 3rd time watching, 1st time donating. Fallout runs are awesome. Indeed they are. Valentine Grunbacher. Thanks for the great marathon. Donated $5. Let's Lee decide what to put this towards. Hopefully I can donate more later. $5 to Luke Gerard. Thanks for doing Fallout. Massive nostalgia. Keep up the good work. Where's the Baldur's Gate speedruns?
Okay, yeah.
Well, you never know.
Is the fish in those games?
Grant Davis donated $20. Having an awesome time running watching the stream. Happy to be supporting a great cause that I'm sure hits close to home for a lot of people. Thanks for everyone's hard work. And thanks very much for your donation.
Real quick here, while Cosmo's busy installing this thing, if I could just pimp out the prizes that are available for Cosmo's run of the 2 Keen games. We have these 2 parlors here.
on the desktop.
Yeah, I need
Here?
every file.
Can we see them? Okay, these 2 parlors here. These are a these are a group.
Right here.
And then we have this one here, which is a larger perler.
Lower.
If I can't.
There you go.
Is this
Yeah,
good?
there you go.
All right. I'm actually gonna have Poochie D come over here and model this for me. He's got the best smile, really. I think.
Grab Keen 6-2.
Is this?
There you go.
Does that look about right?
That's good.
Yeah.
That is perfect.
Perfect. All right, hand for Poochie D.
Oh.
You're gonna have to tilt that webcam back up as well.
Oh.
There's seem to be
Yes, because Cosmo is indeed taller than I am.
Okay, $20 from Chaton. Hello guys, Chaton, thanks for everything. This donation's for FF9 names, $20 towards Miss MV for Queena.
Okay.
$10 from Mika Virtanen, keep up the good work. And $10 from Catch Day Wolf. Thanks very much for your donations, guys. Really appreciate it.
There we go. These need separate folders. So.
Right. Lee, don't forget you've got a lot of donations that people wanted you to decide on money. You've got a grand total of... I'm going to add this up actually.
Yeah, it should be okay. And then.
Okay. And then there's DOSBox structure there.
Okay.
Yeah, expletive.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get to that in a second.
He is also.
Is there any way to maximize this? Bring it full screen.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought he was just gonna sit right.
Okay. And then.
Yeah. It's so big.
$210.
210.
Yeah.
All right. Can I just go to Chipotle with that? I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah.
Do we have to list the chip and or the challenges somewhere?
We good?